What's going on, everyone? I'm Robert O'Crook, and Moxian Arifdian asked me, he says, I own a house that is not yet loan free, so I need to ensure that I'm able to pay my house payments and the insurance linked to the house. Have you ever come across one of your digital nomad students that was in a similar position, and how did they handle that? So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the founder of the Digital Nomads Forum and the co-founder of the Mindful Nomads Retreat. And these videos are all about helping aspiring and beginner digital nomads, as well as remote workers, be successful. So I'm actually hanging out right now in Chiang Mai, Thailand, but let's jump into the answer to Moxian's question. So first off, you need to ask yourself, how important is it in your life to having this house, to paying off the loan payments for the house, in contrast to your goals and your dreams, especially in relation to travel and being a digital nomad or a remote worker? You really need to kind of ask yourself this question first before we explore what your options are. So how important is it for you to have the house or to have the freedom of not having a house? One option, if you want to keep your house, is to put it up on Airbnb. Get really good at Airbnb, get lots of people coming in, enough people who can basically cover the cost of your loan payments. And you can have this all happening while you're still traveling and working remotely. You can have cleaners come in without you there. You can have remote lock boxes to let people in. You can run a very successful house on Airbnb without even being there and cover your cost for the loans and insurance while you're traveling. If you're not able to fully make up the cost, like let's say you have like $2,000 a month in cost of owning your home, maybe you can make $1,500 on Airbnb. So at this point, then another question would be, are you okay with paying the difference of $500 a month in exchange for being able to travel and not live in the home? Second option would be regular house rentals. So not doing it on Airbnb, but just finding like a full-time house renter, whether that's for 6 months or 12 months or however long they want to rent it for. Again, this is something that you can do remotely. There's going to be people and businesses that are where your house are that can help you to manage that rental, even if you're not in the country, even if you're traveling. Another option is to sell the house, get out of your mortgage or your loan, and eat the penalties that might come from leaving that mortgage agreement or whatever kind of loan you're in. So this is going to be worth it for some people. There might be like thousands of dollars in penalties for exiting your mortgage, but again, is it worth staying where you are if you're unhappy and living in a house that you don't care about just to save a few $1,000s? Or do you have the financial freedom? Do you want to be traveling enough so that whatever penalties come with exiting your house agreement, they're worth it? Lastly, you could keep the house and use house sitters. So house sitters will take care of the house, they'll live in it, they'll take care of any pets. They don't pay you though, so that's the thing. You're gonna have to still pay for your loans and your house insurance while they take care of the house, but maybe that's okay for you. And again, this will offer you a degree of freedom to go travel. And then, as I kind of alluded, you can just sell your house. So these are basically some of the most common options that I see for people who are owning a house or in a mortgage or a loan for a house. So the solution for you is going to be dependent on how badly you want the freedom of not having a house and how worried you are about the financial burden and responsibility that owning a house has. So if you want more free support on digital nomad and remote work questions, you can join my Digital Nomads Forum Facebook group. We've got over 8,000 awesome members in there, and we're all helping each other out. Link to that will be in the video description. And if this video was helpful for you, give me a like. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. And if you want to get more awesome videos about digital nomad and remote work success, then give me a subscribe. Thank you, everyone.